Welcome to the Daily News Network, and today you're on a mission with Jack Sears, where we visit with local business leaders to visit more about their mission and how they're bringing that into reality. We have a special treat today. We have Patricia Brooks, who is a mother on a mission with Mothers on a Mission, to talk about what she's doing. Welcome to the show, Patricia.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so tell us about yourself and then tell us about Mothers on a Mission.
Oh, this mother has been on a mission. I started with a Guardian Ad Litem mission.
Mm-hmm.
I started as a mother in court, listening to different things. I did private investigation. I've done a lot of things, and that turned me to my mission. I just recently finished school for paralegal studies. I'm getting ready to go to law school.
Oh, well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, good. And so how long have you been on this mission, helping parents and organizations in this space? How long have you been doing this?
16 years.
16 years. And obviously there's a need for it, right?
Most definitely.
Yeah. So in the Jacksonville area, how many families would you work with on a regular basis at any given time?
I work with one at a time. Inch by inch, life's a cinch. Yard by yard, life is hard.
Oh, well, can you say that again? That's great.
Inch by inch, life's a cinch. Yard by yard, life is hard.
Amen to that. Mm-hmm. So good. Do you have space for others that you can help?
Yes, I do, but I'm at the point now, because I'm just coming out of school, of mm-hmm. doing a lot of research. So that's where I would need people at to do the research, to do court monitoring, to make sure things are going proper and in order. Mm-hmm. A lot of people don't realize that we're there, but we are. We're watching.
So we talked earlier before the show that young people need what you have to offer, and what is it can you really help young people, their families, and their organization to achieve? What can you do that?
With the young people is my focus. The people that's been wrongly accused and incarcerated, mm-hmm. I read over their cases, and it helps because a lot of times when the system is working, they're working to get you either in prison or in jail or to just solve a crime. And a lot of times the crimes that they solve is not correct. And until someone that really cares with passion, I would go in, and I'm dyslexic. So basically, I start from the back of the case, which is the start of the case. Most people start at the end of the case. I start at the beginning of the case. Okay. And I read my way through, and then I can find all the holes that they left unfilled.
And when you find those holes, do you then work with the family and their legal advice or whatever to help close those holes or get them resolved?
Yes, I worked with the family. I had one case where there was a guy, they was telling he was going to get life. It went from life to 20 years, from 20 years with all the holes. They knew they had the wrong person, but they did not want to let this guy go because this guy could have came back to sue them. So that was one of my cases that I'm very proud of, that caused me to go to school for paralegal studies to do research. Mm-hmm. And I've done a lot of research, and I've seen a lot of things that was not right in the judicial system.
Right. Well, look, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for being that voice out there and for carrying that mission forward. And also congratulations for taking the step that gives you some more legal ability to help navigate that space.
Thank you.
And thank you for being here with us today.
You're welcome.
If there's a family out there, an organization, an institution, if somebody is facing this situation, how would they connect with you to see if you could help them?
Well, they can go on Facebook. I have a Mad Moms page, mm-hmm. and they can reach out to me to join me in this thing called Injustice. And I also have a song that was done by my nephew, Terrence Horn, and I'm in it.
Okay.
And so they can listen to that song on my Facebook page, my Mad Mom page, and they'll get a good thing of what we're talking
What you're
about.
talking about. And that's how they can. Well, thank you. Sadly, your services are needed, but thank you for doing them.
You're more than welcome.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's it, folks. That's what we have here today. And you've been on a mission here at the Daily News Network. Perhaps you've learned something new, different, unique. Perhaps you'd like to connect with Patricia and her organization. Well, if so, be sure to revisit this interview and better yet, share it with somebody else by going to thedailynewsnetwork.com. Until we get together next time, here's wishing you good health, much happiness, and remember, treat each other the way you'd like to be treated.